Hey guys, so I'm hoping that the videos we're preparing will help you select the right paddle that suits your style of play. So what do I look for in a paddle? For me, one of the most important things is the weight. I like my paddle to be as light as possible. Why? Because it helps me maneuver in the court, it gives me a better reaction time, and it helps me in my serve motion. The other thing I look for in a paddle is the weight distribution. I prefer the weight distribution to be either close to the middle or closer to the handle, because that gives me a better feel of the ball. In case you prefer to have more power, I recommend putting weights at the top sides of the paddle. So I'm working with Play with Solar in order to produce the right paddle for me, which is around 330 grams. It has a 3K carbon material, a carbon frame, a super soft core, a length of 50 centimeters, and a profile of 21 millimeters. So depending on your style of play, I recommend trying different rackets and deciding what works best for your style of play. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you'll enjoy the videos we make with the other guys and girls, and see you soon.
Hi guys, I'm Antomi Ramos, number 4 in the world, from Gran Canaria Island, Spain. I'm playing this year with Nox Beach Tennis. It's a new brand in the beach tennis tour, and my paddle is now is a test because cause coronavirus. It's difficult to fabricate the rackets now in this period, so we are waiting for the normal period to start with the rackets, with the fabrication. I'm playing with this one that is it's gonna call Tempo, and it's of carbon. I'm very happy with this racket. I tested in training before the coronavirus, and at the beginning it's true that I played with Kevlar yellow, different racket, but this is a new project, and I'm very happy with this one. That's it. For my selection, I select the racket usually testing. No, when I feel very good with one racket, I try to do some changes, and that's it. At the beginning, when I was young, I liked only the design, but when I became a professional player, I prefer the material. Bye bye. See you guys.
Hi guys, my name is Lady Correa. I'm a Venezuelan player and I have like almost 8 years playing beach tennis. This is my racket, brand Ocean Air, and the model is Ghost. I really love my racket because it's elastic, it's very sensitive, and I like sensitive rackets. That's kind of my game too. I really like to touch the ball, to feel the ball, and yes, in my opinion, I think that people should choose their rackets not because many people say, "Ah, no, I like the design, I like the colors," and I believe that you should try different rackets and different models, and then you choose which one is more convenient for you. So yeah, that's my opinion, and thank you very much. Bye.
Hello everyone, I'm Tommaso Giovannini, former number 1 in the world, and I'm here to present you my MBT Horse 2020. I really love this racket because the balance for me is perfect because it's medium-low, close to the grip is 26 centimeters, 25, and the weight is 385 grams. I really love this racket because it has a very good mix between control and power. So it's very good, for example, when I'm serving because the ball is going very fast, and also when I'm doing like static shots or defense because I feel like a lot of control. Anyway, I really love this racket also for the 20 millimeters because if the racket is a little bit more like 21, 22, 23, I have the sensation that the ball sometimes go a little bit too much faster. So I prefer this kind. So, thank you for listening my opinion, and stay at home, and bye-bye.
Yeah, my name is Ali Colmenares, and today I'm going to tell you the first two things that I see when I'm choosing a new paddle. So, right away when I'm choosing a new paddle, the first thing I see is what is the racket made of. Like, for example, I use this racket right here. It's the Ghost by Oceanair. So, the first thing that I see is what it's made of. This is made of yellow Kevlar, so it's a material that offers you more control when you're playing, and that's one of the things that I think I need the most. So I choose a paddle that offers me more control. But if you like to add more power to your shots, you will like a carbon fiber paddle or a glass fiber paddle. Next, that I focus a lot, it's the shape of the paddle. For example, what's this paddle right here? This shape, it's with this shape right here on the neck. The neck of the paddle, it will help a lot with the feeling on the top of the paddle. And next, for sure, the thickness of the paddle, that you will know after a while playing beach tennis, you will know that you will like only one type of racket, the 22 millimeters or the 20 millimeter. Personally, me, I like the 20 millimeter paddles because they offer you more control and less power. I think I need more control than I need power, so I choose a 20 millimeter paddle to play every time. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you know which material do you like and which thickness and shape do you like, you will be able to choose a racket just by looking at it.
Hi guys, Carolina Hannes here, beach tennis player and beach tennis coach at Beach Tennis Santa Monica. I'm here today with you guys to talk a little bit about my paddle and why I choose this paddle. So this year I'm playing with the Combat by Quicksand. And two main reasons I picked this paddle is, number one, it gives me a little bit more pop to my attacking shots, and it helps me a little bit more in finishing up the points, give a little bit more power to those shots. And then the second reason is it's not so heavy, and it doesn't hurt my shoulder. I have a little bit of bad shoulder, so it's always important for me to pick a racket that don't bother my shoulder. And if I had to give you guys two tips when you're gonna go pick your paddle, is take your time, play a lot with more than one type of paddle for you to actually feel the difference. You know, another reason why I like this paddle is it's thinner. So the thinner rackets, they usually tend to help with the aggressiveness of your game, where the thicker rackets help you with more a little bit of the touch game. So hope this helps, and hopefully helps when you guys go and pick your paddle. Thank you.
Everyone, my name's Nadia Johnston. I live in New York and represent the USA in beach tennis, and my paddle of choice is the Sexy Carbon Bufo. I used to use the Sexy California, which I loved also very much, and I changed to the Carbon Bufo about a year ago now, and I love the paddle. It's a little longer than the California. It comes in at 50 centimeters, about 360 grams. For me, I love the feel in my hand and the balance of this paddle. It's not too heavy, it's pretty evenly balanced, and it gives me a little pop, but I don't like a paddle that has too much pop or that's too thick. So this is on the thinner side. Gives me a little more feel, a little more control, especially when I'm defending. I like to have that feeling of the ball and the paddle a little bit longer, and I definitely feel that with this paddle. Still gives me enough power, I feel, on overheads and serves, and overall I just love the way it feels in my hand.